All right, so your friend Forrest, that's me. I'm back. I'm gonna make this video, do a small tutorial, and give my opinion at the end. So, if you didn't know, BetFury now is farming. I don't know how recent this is. I just decided to get on the website and I saw it was there. And I spent about 30-40 minutes trying to figure out how to get tokens off so I can farm them. So I'm gonna walk you through that. So first, you need a browser, or you just need Metamask, right? You need Metamask. You need to be able to go to your Metamask, go to your settings, right? Go to your settings, networks, add network. It will be this here, and all the information you need is here. Can I? Maybe I'll just link you to the website, so you don't have to just look at the image, right? So all the information you need is here. Again, you go to settings, networks, add network, and that's it, right? So you have Binance Smart Chain on your MetaMask, because that's what you need. Next, make sure you can test it, but I've had it set up, so I didn't test it, whatever. So when you have it, it will say account 1, whatever, copy to clipboard. This is the address you will put in when you go to withdraw your BFG. And you would go to BFG, withdraw, put it in here, copy and paste, enter the amount, withdraw, and it will show up over here. And then you can click stake and it will tell you how much you have available. I did 50 to test it, and that took about 30 seconds or a minute. Then I did 5,000. That took about 4 or 5 minutes to make sure it worked. Because when I was doing it, I got like too many like error. I got a transaction like it worked box, and then I got an error box right underneath. So to make sure that it actually works, go to your transaction history and withdraw, and you'll see. And by the way, before you do this, you need some BNB in your MetaMask. So if you have some BNB like in your stakings, you need 0.005 is the minimum withdrawal. So hopefully you have that, or you can get that like in a week or something. I feel like there's no rush. Or if you know someone who just has some BNB on MetaMask, because the fees are it's like 6 or 7 cents, or it cost me like 7 or 8 cents to do all that I did, right? So you have it's on here. Then you just click stake, max, confirm. It will bring up the MetaMask. You do it, and then it starts doing the thing, right? And if you are unfamiliar with crypto farms, basically you stake what you have by adding liquidity to the pool. I don't know how it works for BFG, because you would get the token from playing the games. So yeah, I'm not too sure, but regardless, you would stake. Well, in this example, you're staking your BFG, and while you stake it, it's giving you more. And then you have 2 options here. I'm not sure what harvest does, but I'm going to assume that when you harvest, it yoinks this out and puts it back in your MetaMask. And when you compound this to that. And I don't think there's a time limit on it. I'm pretty sure you can just do it whenever you want to, but there's obviously like fees, so you don't want to like just keep doing it if there's like really small. There's no point. I'm guessing. don't quote me on that. So I'll test it when I obviously I get some more in there. I'll test it. So that's that. The walkthrough is done. In my opinion about farming and whatever, BetFury has been around since 2019, to my knowledge. They haven't made the best decisions, obviously. Like, one personal gripe, their Discord is really hard to find still. Like, you can't, if you look up BetFury Discord, let me see if BetFury passive income Discord list, GitHub, gambling bot for, like, you won't find it. The only reason I found it was through a YouTuber's description. You won't find it on Twitter, whatever. So I really think like amateurs and like marketing, but they do have the infrastructure, they do have the devs, they do have the means to put the site together properly, functioning wise. Pros and cons, obviously, right? And what I also don't like is when you mine new tokens, they are locked for 6 months. I get it, right? It's meant to basically make sure the token doesn't like get bought up by a bunch of whales and then dumped by those same whales, messing the price and messing up supply and demand. So I get that. I just feel 6 months is really long. But if farming's here to stay, 6 months is fine. I don't mind at all. So, I mean, and that's it. They do at least list the price of the BFG up here, which is really cool. And this UI setup kind of alludes, in my opinion, right? It alludes to the fact that they probably will have other tokens up here. And they may eventually have token swapping on the site, which makes sense if they can like get some money off the top from the fees, and they already have like minimum withdrawal fees and stuff. So that's cool that the site is moving in that direction if they choose to. There's still a lot of potential here, and you know the games are still here, obviously. So that's it really. I don't know what I will do. I mean, I could probably, one thing I did like about this, right, that now that they're staking and farming, I can separate the balance from these, at least for BFG separately. So maybe I could do my limbo strat on BFG. I'm not too sure. And if you don't know what my limbo strat is, you pick a number, you pick a coin of something you have like a lot of, right? Target 100, stop loss 2%, and you will open up the dice calculator. Someone was asking about this in another video. I was like, I mean, I've explained it 4 times, but I don't mind explaining it a 5th time for you. So this is the logic behind it, right? Since you don't know the true, well, since this dice calculator can't give you the exact chances for like winning, I just would do 2% and raise bet on loss. Oh wait, I got that backwards. This is right. Chances 1% and raise bet on loss would be 2%. And you see that we basically, the most we can lose with a 33 balance, which is how much I have here. 33. Whoops. Where's it at? Oh, 33 would be 875 losses, and the persistence of the strategy is 8.9. High persistence means more likely that it is persistent with not busting, to my knowledge. So that means, and here's the crazy thing, like even past like 472 losses, you literally would have less than a 1% chance to like bust. And you see that it extends all the way down to less than 0.0, almost 0.01. But it does happen because market edge, casino's edge and stuff, because it's still gambling. That's why I don't recommend you do anything crazy. But I made some money here. Now I'm farming it. And that's the video. So I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. This is basically all I really wanted from the site, is just to farm on the side, and here it is. So thanks to the teams for that, and I hope everyone's having a good journey their lives, and more videos coming soon. Take care. Love you. Bye. And is there anything else? If you haven't signed up for BetFury, I mean, you know, it's not too late. I do think the best time to join it has passed again, because if you farm on the site, your tokens are locked for 6 months. Locked for withdrawal, not locked for like usage or utility. So yeah, you can still go to BuySwap and again link your MetaMask, buy on BuySwap, MetaMask, and transfer over here, and then those tokens you purchase are unlocked, which is cool. And as of right now, every 1,000 BFG tokens is like around $30, I believe, like 32, 31, 33, somewhere around there. So I have 5,000, and you know, 3 times 5, 15. That's over $150 worth. So wait, yeah, still not too late. If you want to, I feel like why not? But yeah, BetFury still, like any other gambling site to my knowledge, does not have all of the features that BetFury has. BetGalaxy has some of them, but you can't mine, which my opinion is a huge barrier, but not a huge barrier. So yeah, that's it. Take care. Love you. Drink some water. Good night.